Good morning, good day, or good evening, wherever you are. And welcome back to the podcast, a space for mindful hearts and deep souls. My name is Sonia, and today's episode is for you if you ever walked away from a conversation replying every word. If you ever sent a long message, then immediately regretted it. If you've been told you are too detailed, too intense, too much. Maybe you explain too much because you don't want to be misunderstood. Maybe you overanalyze because you care deeply. Maybe you overshare because your heart has no walls. If that's you, breathe with me for a moment. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. And know that you are not broken. You are just built for depth in a world that rushes all the time. And let's talk about it. Overanalyzing often comes from a beautiful place, and it is desire to be clear, to be kind, to avoid causing harm. But when we over-explain ourselves, we are sometimes trying to earn space that we already deserve. And it is very important to remember. Because here is the truth. You don't need to explain every detail for your presence to be valid. Your thoughts don't need a perfect preface or introduction. Or your emotions don't require a footnote. So before you speak or send that long message, pause and ask, am I sharing to connect or to control how I'm perceived? And the moment you start trusting your essence more than your explanations, everything shifts. If you often overshare, it is probably because you long to feel seen, and that's not a flaw. That's a very human longing. But not everybody is ready to hold the full volume of who you are, and that is completely okay. Not everyone has the same bandwidth for depth, and that doesn't make you too much. It just means you need to choose listeners with care. And practice sacred sharing. Ask yourself, does this person have the emotional space to receive what I want to share? Some truths are meant for journals, trusted friends, or therapists, not just casual conversation or comment sections. And you might be told you speak too fast, you think too fast, feel too fast, feel too much, think too much. And you might learn to shrink or censor yourself to make others more comfortable. But here is the reframe. What if your intensity isn't a problem, but a superpower that needs conscious direction? Speed doesn't have to be urgency, depth doesn't have to be overwhelm. And you can try this practice. Before you speak, imagine your words as slow-moving ripples of water. Let them land, one at a time. Pace isn't about silence, it's about sovereignty. If you are someone who overanalyzes, overshares, overexplains, I really want you to know this. You are not too much. You are simply more than some are used to. And that is not a flaw, it's a gift. You don't need to shrink yourself in order to fit into other people's mold. You are not made for that mold. Your gift doesn't have to be given all at once or to everyone. It can be sacred. It can be shared slowly. You can be deep and still have boundaries. You can be expressive and still trust the quiet. So let's do like a little affirmation that can help you in the situations when you feel like that somebody is not able to receive everything that you want to share. Or if you need to really think within yourself and to decide what and to which extent you want to share what you have to say. So repeat this with me. I release the need to explain my every thought. I allow myself to be understood or not. I honor the depth of who I am, and I trust that those meant for me will meet me there. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being you. And until next time, slow down, soften, and speak from love.